So, yeah, I wanted to read this poem which tests us on all of our crazy pronunciation because English is technically three languages in a trench coat. So, let's get started with that. So, the poem is called The Chaos and it's from 1922 and it takes like 10 minutes to read. So, I'm gonna get started now. The Chaos. Dearest creature in creation, studying English pronunciation, I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like court, horse, and verse. I will keep you, Susie, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in eye, your dress you'll tear. Queer, fair seer, hear my prayer. Pray, console your loving poet. Make my coat look new, dear, sew it. Just compare heart, hear and heard, dies and diet, lord and word. Sword and sword, retain and Britain. Mind the latter, how it's written. Maid has not the sound of bade. Say said, pay paid, laid but pled. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as vague and ague, but be careful how you speak. Say gush, bush, stake, streak, break, leak. Previous precious fuchsia wire, recipe, pipe, studding sail choir, woven, oven, how and low, script, receipt, shoe, poem, toe. Say, expecting fraud and trickery, daughter, laughter, and turpishaw. Branch, ranch, measles, topsails, aisles, missiles, similes, reviles. Holy, holly, signal, signing, same, examining, but mining. Scholar, vicar, and cigar. Solar, mica, war, and far. From desire, desirable, admirable from admirable, I guess. Lumber, plumber, beer, but briar. Topsham, Braham, renowned but known. Knowledge, done, loan, gone, none, tone. One, anemone, Balmoral, kitchen, lichen. Laundry, laurel. Gertrude, German, wind and wine. Bow, kind, kindred, kill, mankind. Tortoise, turquoise, chamois leather. Reading, reading, heathen header. This phonetic labyrinth gives moss, gross, brook, brooch, ninth, plint. Have you ever yet endeavored to pronounce revered and severed? Demon, lemon, gold, fall, soul, Peter, petrol, and patrol. Billet does not end like ballet. Bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mold like should and would. Banquet is not nearly parquet, which exactly rhymes with khaki. Oh, discount, viscount, load and broad, to word, to forward, to reward. Ricochet and crocheting. Croquet? Right, your pronunciation's okay. Wounded, grieve and sieve. Friend and fiend, alive and live. Is your R correct in higher? Keats asserts it rhymes Talia. Hoog but hug and hood but hoot. Buoyant, minute but minute. Say abscission with precision. Now position and transition. Would it tally with my rhyme if I mention paradigm? Twopence, threepence, teas are easy, but C's, crease, grease, and greasy. Cornice, nice, vallis, revise, rabies, but lullabies. Of such puzzling words as nauseous, rhyming well with cautious, tortious, you'll envelope lists, I hope, in a linen envelope. Would you like some more? You'll have it. Affidavit, David, to abjure, to perjure, shake. does not sound like check but ache. Liberty, library, heave, and heaven, Rachel, lock, mustache, 11. We say hallowed but aloud, people, leopard, toad but wowed. Mark the difference, moreover, between mover, plover, dover, leeches, breeches, wise, precise, chalice but police and lies. Camel, constable, unstable, principal, disciple, label, petal, penal, and canal, wait, surmise, plate, promise, pal. Suit, sweet, ruin, circuit, conduit, rhyme with circuit and beyond it. But it is not hard to tell why it's Paul, Mall, but pell-mell. I'm pretty sure if it's supposed to rhyme with tell. Muscle, muscular, gale, iron, timber, climber, bryon, lion, worm and storm, chess, chaos, chair, senator, spectator, mayor. Ivy, privy, famous, clamor, has the R of Dracum and hammer, pussy, hussy, and possess, desert but desert, address. Go, wolf, countenance, lieutenants, hoist in lieu of flags left pennants, courier, courtier, tomb, bomb, comb, cow but cowper, some and home. Sorter, soldier, blood is thicker, quoth he, than liquor or liquor, making it is sad but true, in bravado much ado. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with clangor. Pilot, pivot, gaunt but aunt, font, front, want, grand and grant. Arsenic, specific, scenic, relic, rhetoric, hygienic. Gooseberry, goose and close but close. Paradise, rise, rose and dose. Set invade, nay but inveig. Make the latter vegal. Make the latter rhyme with eagle. Mind, meandering but mean. Valentine and magazine. And I bet you, dear, a penny. You said manifold like many, which is wrong, said rapier, peer, tear one who ties but tear. So they would expect someone to say manyfold. Anyways, archangel, prey, does erring, rhyme with herring or with stirring. Prison, bison, treasure trove, treason, hover, cover, cove. Perseverance, ribald, rhymes but piebald doesn't, nibbled. Patent, paean, gnat, gat, gnaw. Lean, psychic, shown, bone, shaw. I do not even know what that word is. Don't be down, my own, but rough it and distinguish buffet, brood, stewed, roof, rook, school, woo, boon, washer, bullet, ballin to impugn. Saying sounds correct and sterling, hers, here, hearken, year, and yearling. Evil, devil, mesotint, mind the Z, a gentle hint. Mesotint, okay. Now you need not pay attention to say sounds as I don't mention. Sounds like pause, pores, and pause, rhyming with the pronoun yours. Nor are proper nouns included, though I often heard as you did. Funny rhymes to unicorn, yes you know them, wone and stracon. No, my maiden, coy and comely, I don't want to speak of commonly. No, yet Froude compared with proud is no better than MacLeod. But mine trivial and vile, tripod menial denial, troll and trolley, realm and ream, schedule, mischief, shishim and scheme. Argyle, Argyle, Gill, surely may be made to rhyme with rally, but you're not supposed to say picket rhymes with sobriquet. Had this invalid, worthless documents, how pallid, how uncouth he, cushioned, looked, when for Portsmouth I had booked. how uncouth, I'm sorry, went for Portsmouth, right, okay. Zeus, Thebes, Thales, Aphrodite, paramour enamored Phlyde, episodes, antipodes, Accius and Obsequies. Please don't monkey with the geyser, don't peel taters with my razor, rather say in accents pure, nature stature and mature. Pious, impious, limb climb glumly, worsted, crumbly dumbly, conquer, conquest, vast face span. Vain, sedan and artisan. The turbo okay, this will surely trouble you more than should over. Say then these phonetic gems: Thomas, Time, Teresa, Thames, Thomson, Chatham, Waltham, Streatham. There are more, but I forgot them. Wait, I've got it. Anthony, lighten your anxiety. The archaic word albeit does not rhyme with eight, you see it. Wit and for wit, one has voice, one has not. You make your choice. Shoes, goes, does. Now first say finger, then say singer, ginger, linger. Real, zeal, move, goes, engage. Marriage, foliage, mirage, age. Hero, heron, query, very, parry, tarry, furry, fury, bury. Dost, lost, post, and dot, clot, lot. Job, blossom, bosom, oat. Folk, oppugnant, keen oppugners. Bowing, bowing, banjo tuners. Home you know, but knows, canoes. Priest, tourism used to use. Though the difference seems little, we say actual, but victual. Actually, I don't know how it's supposed to be said, but okay. Seed, sweat, chased, cast, lay, ate, height, put, nut, granite, or granite, and unite. Reefer does not rhyme with defer, Feofer does, and Zephyr, heifer. Dull, bull, Geoffrey, George, ate, late, hint, pint, senate, but sedate. Gaelic, Arabic, Pacific, science, conscience, scientific, tour, but hour, dower, succor, for, gas, alas, and Arkansas. Say maneuver, yacht and vomit, next omit, which differs from it. Bona fide, alibi, gyrate, dowry, and ori. Sea, idea, Guinea, area, Psalm, Maria, but malaria. Youth, south, southern, cleanse and clean, doctrine, turpentine, marine. Compare alien with Italian, dandelion with battalion, rally with alley, yeah, yeah. Way, key. Oh my gosh, say ever but ever fever, neither leisure scheme receiver. Never guess it is not safe. We say calves, wolves, half but Ralph. Starry, granary, canary, crevice but device and eyrie. Face but preface then grimace. Phlegm, phlegmatic, as glass, base. Base, bass, last, large, target, gin, give, verging. Ought, oust, joust, and scour but scourging. Year but earn, and air and tear do not rhyme with here but hair. Mind the O to O of off and often, which may be pronounced as often with the sound of saw and sauce, also soft, lost, clot, and cross. Pudding, puddle, pudding, pudding? Yes, at Gove it rhymes with shutting. Respite, spite, consent, resent, liable but parliament. 7 is right, but so is even. Hyphen, roughen, nephew, Stephen. Monkey, donkey, clerk, and jerk. Asp, grasp, wasp, demands, cork, work. A of valor, vapid, vapor. S of of news, compare newspaper. Of gibbet, gibbon, gist. Of antichrist, and grist. Differ like diverse and diverse. Rivers, strivers, shivers, fivers. Rivers, strivers, shivers, fivers. Once but nonce. Toe, dull but roll. Polish, Polish, pull and pull. Pronunciation, think of psyche, is a failing stout and spiky. Won't it make you lose your wits, writing groats and saying grits? It's a dark abyss or tunnel, strewn with stones like Rolock Gunwale, Islington and Isle of Wight, housewife, verdict and indict. Don't you think so, reader, rather, saying later, ladder, bader, father. Finally, which rhymes with enough, though, true, bow, cough, how, sow, tough. Hiccough has the sound of sup. My advice is give it up. Oh my gosh. So this is a poem which is really old and it was written by Gerard Knowles Trinity. Yeah, so it's very old. That's all I have to say. You can see this online in the link below. And it shows just how chaotic English pronunciation is. Alright then, that was all. Thanks for listening and bye.